Hello, I'm Will. Welcome to 21 South Kearney Street. This is a house that has been designed to accommodate the full 360 of a busy executive's lifestyle, as well as accommodate the entire family. So first of all, we've got this lovely 12,500 square foot lot in a 7,000 square foot house directly across from Crestmore Park and 2 doors down from the private pool that you need to join. But it's really set up so that this is a fully contained family environment that can also open and expand to accommodate whatever kind of social gathering, from 10 to 15 person dinner party all the way up to 100 plus people. So come on in, we're going to take a look. So welcome to the public area of 21 South Kearney. Now you can use this table that we've custom designed for this space as a small intimate gathering for just your immediate family members, or expand that out to the Thanksgiving dinner. But this table comfortably fits 10 people up to 14, and so it's a really nice dining environment. You can see as it's designed here. Now when you expand to have those larger parties, 60 or 100 people, what I really love about this bar area here is that you have the opportunity to have your server stand here, access all of the drinks and whatnot, and serve your guests, and then they can move on through the house. So as we come into the house here, you'll notice we've got this central bench. And Colorado, we've got most of the years nice and sunny, but we do get the occasional snowstorm and rain down here in Denver, of course, and that's so the guests can sit down on that nice bench, take their shoes off, and then come into the household. One of the things that's important about Colorado living is you really want the inside and outside space together. So one of the things is that you can open these nice sliding doors here, and it really allows us to bring in that outside into here. And I won't belabor this, but you've got this opportunity to expand this house all the way open. So like when you want that larger dinner party during the summer, this house really serves that well. If you look over here, we've got the music room is how it's set up right now. Nice fireplace, the piano. We've had folks playing guitar in here and that. If you want to hire a musician along for your dinner party, that's something that we've done here. And so it's just an enjoyable space to have family music time together. And you'll notice how these rooms are divided so that you can have people all together, but then they can be in their own independent space. And I think that's a really special thing, especially if you entertain a lot. The kids can carve off together, the adults can carve off together, and so you can have a lot of different things occurring in this house at the same time. Welcome to the side living room, kitchen sitting area. This is where I like to have sitting areas for intimate dinner parties. We've got an outside grill right here, so during the summer, the flow may come from the kitchen through this area to the outside, to the grill, to the outside seating, or it might transition back into the kitchen. But what I really love about these spaces is that you'll notice while everything's very open, you get these nice cloistered spaces where people can be very intimate together in this space. And you'll notice the flow allows you to move inside and out into the different rooms depending upon what's your interest. So if you'll take a look at this space for a moment, and then I want you to follow me into the kitchen. So welcome to the kitchen of the house. I really love this kitchen. As you can see, you've got this beautiful view of the park in the morning. Early morning when the sun's coming up, it comes right over there. During the winter, everything's covered in snow. It's quite special to come down and have a cup of coffee, sit here at the counter. I want you to pay attention a little bit to some of the custom finishes here. All the Italian cabinetry here. We've got custom poured concrete backsplash that ties in thematically with the other custom furniture that we've made throughout the house to just really give it that harmonious feel. This is a true chef's kitchen. I have a lot of friends and family who have special dietary restrictions. They're celiac or they might be kosher. And so we've got completely separate preparation areas. So they're completely separated. We've got 2 sets of refrigerators and freezers here within the kitchen that allows you basically to prepare meals for any kind of condition that you have. And sometimes, especially in a large dinner party setting, that's quite important. So I encourage you to take a couple seconds here to look around this space, and then we'll follow on to the kids area where we can keep an eye on them as they're doing their homework. So we're just a short walk down here, down the hallway from the kitchen. We've got the kids' study area where they can do their homework. They can scribble on the chalk wall. They can do a lot of different fun crafts and that, but this is really set up so that while the family's cooking dinner in the evening, that the kids can either be tutored or they can finish up their homework here in their own private space. It's pretty, it's just a really nice feature, having not had this in past homes. Here we've got a lovely garden prep sink for your fresh flowers, any kind of more dirty work that you've got to get done here in a sink type environment here. We have a separate entrance in case staff, you don't want them to come through the garage, you want to come through the front door, we've got it here. And then of course we've got the entrance to the garage. There is a separate powder, there are 2 powders on this floor, separate powder in the rear room here, separate powder in the front, and a large closet here for storage, and of course a supplementary pantry in case the ample storage in the kitchen isn't sufficient. So take a look around. This is a really fun room. This is the central bar. You've got your different wine storage over here and here. We've got these beautiful architectural details with the Kansas limestone. It's a fun room. So take a look around, but we'll see you on the rest of the house. So now we're coming up into the private area of the home. The office is the last partially public space, so you can come up from the kitchen. If you need to meet with somebody in your office, you're bringing them into your house, they're still not coming into your really private area. Beautiful room there, overlooks the park, so if it's warm out, you can open the doors and sit there and knock out some work for the day. So momentarily we're going to go in the master, but I want to point out, once again, there's a lot of detail in this house. Another example of a custom chandelier that's designed for the house, and so every little detail has really been thought out. Even down to the custom desk in the office, and if you look down the hallway here, this is the rest of our bedroom suite. So we've got 3 large bedrooms here that are separate from our master corridor. So if you'll follow me, let's go into the master now. Welcome to the master suite. You'll notice we've got the walnut, full course walnut floors that go throughout the whole house here. We've got the gas fireplace, custom furniture. This bed's been made for this space. We've got this little sitting area where you can get dressed in the morning, or of course, like I like to do with the missus, is have the kids sitting here watching TV with us while we enjoy some intimate family time. Now we're getting ready to go to my favorite place in the house. The master bathroom is really, it's much more of a spa and a resort and a retreat, and I can't wait to show it to you. So like I said, everything in this spa suite is custom. We've got concrete tile floors, concrete tub, little extra features here and there to put your candles or your toiletries on around the bathtub. And then of course we've got our custom poured sink with a floating garden vase in the middle of it. It just really creates a special environment. The floor's fully heated. You've got a beautiful commercial grade steam shower that heats up instantly, and it's a big enough steam shower for 4 or 5 of your best friends. But it really is a spectacular environment. My wife loves sitting in the tub for hours at a time. I love sitting in the tub for hours at a time. It's just really a beautiful retreat when you've had a heavy day and you want to really relax and you really want to feel very special. This is the place to do it. So this closet's funny. This is one of probably the most expensive closets I've ever built. You can see the environment is really so that your clothes are showcased. We've got an auxiliary closet outside of the office so you can seasonally rotate clothes, but it's just really to showcase the stuff that you're going to wear every day in that season. You'll notice the night before on the wall there, you can hang whatever outfit you're going to wear for the next day. It's really made to be this intimate, sensual environment so that after you're finished bathing, you can walk into your closet and you can pick out those things that you love, put them on, feel like $1,000,000, and then go hit the world. Welcome to the backyard. So again, some of the details here, you look at the backyard, we've got the Spanish tile roof. It's really kind of fits in with the exterior motif. We've got the lovely patio. We've got a really private set of trees here that really kind of almost hug you when you're in the backyard, so you can really have that nice, intimate, private time when you're out in the backyard. I enjoy it a lot. And that apple tree right there, it's some of the best apples in the city. I love it a bunch. After you've had a chance to look around, let's go downstairs, check out the kids area. Welcome to the basement and the kids area primarily. We've got your overhead projector screen, full movie experience. We've got a lot of area for the kids to play here. We've got closets back there for all the games. We've got an absolutely beautiful wine cellar with ceramic wine boxes that had to be lowered by crane prior to the house being built. Over here we have a huge mechanical room and about 500 square feet of open storage for whatever you need. Right now, since we're on lockdown, I've got the 9-year-old's gym set up in there. And if you walk with me, we've got over here, we've got our AV room with all of our computer equipment, all of our cabling for all our automation in the house and that. It's got additional space if you need to have your own servers for whatever reason. It's all set up in there. And of course, the wine storage is conditioned as well. Over here, walking along this way, we've got an extra guest bedroom or nanny quarters. We've got another set of washer dryer down here. So both on the upstairs floor and the downstairs floor, we have a complete washer dryer set up, ensuite bathrooms and that. And then one of the areas that I really love a lot, which is my gym that I use every morning. So let's go take a look. So having a busy family and having a busy lifestyle, running several businesses and that, it's really important that my whole environment be self-contained and that I don't need to go somewhere to get something done. I think that's really unique about this house and even more so in these times, but this is a complete gym setup, as you can see. It's got room for additional equipment if you should choose to do that. This is also a full gym grade floor with about this much rubber and then just a nicer than your average finish to accommodate the home. But it really is something pretty special to have your own gym where you can come work out. You don't have to worry about transportation, so on and so forth. So take a look around, enjoy. So again, out here in the backyard, you can take a look around, but this is almost like its own separate kitchen dining space again. We've got your grill. We've got a nice gas fireplace out here. We've got our seating, and as you notice, as I said before, a really nice private environment. And you can kind of get a good look at the doors and the windows here that really bring the light in, and the big opening that you can create here so that you have the inside-outside living experience, which I enjoy a lot. These doors are open all the time. It's just a beautiful way to live in Colorado. And now we're going to close and go out front. Thanks for taking all the time to walk through the house, talk about the lifestyle of 21 South Kearney. We've got this beautiful day here in Denver, Colorado, and I encourage you to reach out to Elaine Stucy, my broker, directly to arrange a showing or with any other follow-up questions. Thank you.